Sa harap. Hi guys. Makita. Saan yung view? I put the wrong one. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys. So dito tayo ngayon mag-adventure sa seaside. Kasi ito hindi ayaw mag-rolik ito talaga. Ayaw mag-rolik. So we have to put this way.
Right, we had no one to pick up there at festival, so we now point out the Department of Trade, industry regulations about the life-saving equipment, emergency exits on board the vessel. In the unlikely event of them being needed, there's inflatable rafts which would automatically launch in a case of emergency by a member of the crew. There's life jackets situated round the boat with agreed international signs. Emergency exits are clearly marked on the windows and doors. And at the back of the boat, downstairs in the reception area, there is a fully licensed bar. So the bridge we're going to go under, the Waterloo Road Bridge, opened in 1945. During the construction of this bridge, that's why mostly women working on it, because most of the men was away with the armed forces. You notice how clean the face of the bridge looks. The reason being for this, it's made of a very expensive Portland stone. When it rains, it cleans itself. As we go through the bridge, look up above you. You'll see how dirty it is underneath. That's where the road penetrates. But through the bridge to the left-hand side, the large, impressive building with a green dome in the centre. This is Somerset House, where all the births, deaths, marriages of this country was registered. Now the offices for the Inland Revenue. This building used to be known as the Matcham Dispatcher Department. All they do now, of course, is catch them. Look slightly back to our right. See the grey building with the flashing advertising board? That's our National Theatre. This building recently was voted by 10 of our leading architects as the ugliest modern building in London. Now just ahead of us to the left-hand side, see the white ship with a yellow funnel. This is the Wellington, once a sloop in the Royal Navy, the New Zealand Navy, was up to recently used for the Royal Navy Volunteer Reserves. But if you look just behind the Wellington to our left as we're passing, in the embankment wall, you'll see a stone archway. This is the Temple Bar, which is the boundary line between the city of Westminster, we're now leaving, city of London, we're now entering. The city of London is one of the smallest cities in the world, measuring 1 square mile. That's just coming into view there, just behind the Wellington to your left, the Temple Bar. Now a bit of information about the tides on the River Thames. We have 2 tides every 24 hours. At the moment the tide's flooding in from the sea. The tide floods in for 5 hours, then it ebbs back out to the sea. For 7 hours we have a rise and fall of roughly 7 metres twice a day. Now ahead of us to our left, you see all the construction work. You'll see quite a lot of this as we're going down the river. We're actually building a new sewer system in London. Our sewer system is Victorian and can't cope anymore. But behind there to our left, see the red building built in the Gothic style. That was the Siam College, a college for the Anglican clergy. The building just past there with a green sloping roof was the old City of London School for Boys, and the Unilever House, headquarters for Lever Brothers, the soap, detergent manufacturers. The bridge ahead of us is the Blackfriars Road Bridge, opened in 1869. It is the most interesting bridge to span the River Thames. If you look either side at the stone columns, the supports of the bridge, look at the top of these supports, you'll notice they resemble the pulpits of a church. They was put there at the express wish of Queen Victoria to commemorate the Blackfriars Monastery, which once stood on the left-hand bank in the 13th century, hence the name Blackfriars.
Ito yung malaking building na.
But as we go through this bridge, if you look either side of you, you'll see some red columns. This is all what's left of the old St Paul's Railway Bridge. It was designed by one of our famous engineers, Isambard Kingdom Brunel. That's the red columns either side, just ahead of us there. But the third bridge, the grey one, that's the Blackfriars Railway Bridge. They've actually built a new railway station which goes right the way across the bridge, and you can enter the station from either side of the river.
Hi guys, may kami siya. Side yard. Okay, so dito yung box. Punta kami ng Tower Bridge guys. Kaya malapit na tayo.
Now as we go through these bridges, dominating the skyline to the left-hand side, you'll see the magnificent dome of St Paul's Cathedral, designed by Sir Christopher Wren. Sir Christopher Wren designed many churches in and around London, but in fact this was his masterpiece. It took 35 years to build, completed in 1710. Stands 365 feet high. This was a foot for every day of the year. Buried in the crypt of St Paul's, you had the Duke of Wellington, Lord Nelson, designer himself, Sir Christopher Wren. To our right, the large chimney stack was the old Bankside Power Station, now been converted into a gallery for modern art, part of the Tate Gallery complex. And the bridge just ahead of us, the new Millennium Footbridge. Now when this opened in the year 2000, it cost £18 million. Only open for a few days and it had to be closed. As people walked across, it swayed from side to side. As you can see, it's now reopened. It cost another £5 million to put right. Through the bridge, we just had to make a quick stop here to pick a couple more people up at Bankside, and then we should be on to Tower and then on to Greenwich from there. But as we go through this bridge, look over to the right hand side, see the white timber construction with the thatched roof. That's a replica of the old Globe Theatre of William Shakespeare's times. It was being financed by Sam Wanamaker. He unfortunately passed away. His daughter Zoe took over the completion. Opened in the summer of '98, now playing some of Shakespeare's plays.
Gonna be arrived to the nice Tower Bridge. Oh, that's nice. So this is the second one. We have part 3. Tower Bridge.
Right, for the people just joined us, good afternoon, welcome aboard the Hollywood, sorry, the Thomas Doggett. We do have to point out the Department of Trade industry regulations about the life-saving equipment, emergency exits on board the vessel. In the unlikely event of them being needed, there is inflatable rafts which would automatically launch in a case of emergency by a member of the crew. Life jackets situated round the boat with a green international signs. Emergency exits there clearly marked on the windows and
Tower
doors.
Bridge.
Where you got on the boat in the reception area, there is a fully licensed bar where you get beer, spirits, pins by the glass or jug, tea, coffee, few light snacks. Now can I just ask, are you all enjoying it so far? Yeah? Thank you.
Yahoo!
It's nice to have a bit of encouragement. So look ahead of us, dominating the skyline to our right, the tallest office block in Western Europe, the Shard. You can now book up, visit the viewing gallery, get a magnificent view of London. And the next bridge, the Southwark Road Bridge, opened in 1925. But if you look carefully, in the right-hand corner of this bridge, see the flight of stairs leading down into the river. Now these are the Southwark Causeway stairs. There's a royal charter upon them stairs that says they must be upkept, maintained in a good state of repair at all times. It's where Sir Christopher Wren used to get aboard of a rowing boat to go across to St Paul's Cathedral. They're also nicknamed Nancy Stairs. If anyone's read Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, that's where Bill Sykes done a lot of his courting with poor old Nancy. The bridge ahead of us now, the Cannon Street Railway Bridge, but just before we go through the bridge, look to the right-hand side. See the building with the red window frames? That's a very old, very famous riverside pub, the Anchor Bank side. Parts of that building's over 500 years old. Many famous people have been to that tavern, people like Dr. Johnson, Samuel Pepys, the diarist. Now as we go through the bridge, if you look ahead of us to our right, just before the building with all the scaffolding around it in the dock, can you see the old pirate ship there? Anyone seen Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, it's got nothing to do with it. It's actually a replica of Sir Francis Drake's old ship, the Golden Dawn, open to the public, well worth a visit. The bridge ahead of us, the ship's off to America, where it now stands in Lake Havasu, Arizona. Then look to our right, in the gap in the buildings behind the trees, you'll see a lovely old cathedral. This is the Southwark Cathedral. It dates back to the 12th century. Yeah, what time is it? The chimes as well.
It's 12, yeah.
Go through London Bridge. If you look over to the left-hand side, you look up at the first two buildings there to our left. You do have to keep looking, you can't see it for a while. But you'll see very shortly the stone column with the golden bore fire on the top.
So
that's the
now we can
monument
see the Tower
designed by
Bridge
Sir Christopher Wren to commemorate the Great Fire of London of 1666. If you laid the monument down in an easterly direction, it would reach the exact spot the Great Fire started, in a small baker's shop in Sequig Lane. The ugly looking dark glass building to our left we don't know much about. We think it might be a trading headquarters for window cleaners or something like that. And a small brown building just past there to our left, that was the old Billingsgate Fish Market. Stood a fish market on that site for nearly 1,000 years. Well known for its fresh fish, porters for their foul language. The new Billingsgate Fish Markets moved further downstream on the Isle of Dogs. Just past there to our left, a large impressive building with a clock in the centre. That's Water Guard House, headquarters for the Customs and Excise. And along the embankment to our right, there's a complex of new buildings. There's offices, private hospital,
So there's an
luxury
army.
apartments, shopping centre, public houses, health clubs, you name it, they've got it. All the area to our right is known as A's Galleria, London Bridge City. All owned by one man, a member of the Kuwaiti royal family.
It's a nice one.
But also to our right, the large grey warship, the HMS Belfast. She's permanently moored there, open as a museum to the public. Was the largest cruiser of her type in the Royal Navy. Last fired her guns in anger in the Korean War.
Look at this
Also one of the
guys.
first warships to be
Look
fitted
carefully.
with radar.
There's a big ship here. See? That's nice.
But as we pass the Belfast to our right-hand side, the modern round glass building you'll see, up to last summer, this was the new headquarters for the Mayor of London, the new Assembly
It's a
Hall.
huge.
But they moved out last summer for some reason. But look over to the left-hand side and you can see how nicely that building blends in with the Tower of London. Commenced in the reign of William the Conqueror in 1078. Been a palace, a fortress, a prison, a royal mint. The last person to be imprisoned in the Tower of London was Rudolph S., Adolf Hitler's deputy. But just ahead of us, along the embankment wall to our left, you see the bricked up entry
Alright, so we are here now in
with
the
the
Tower
writing
Bridge.
above it, entry
Front of
into
us.
the Traitors' Gate. That is where the trace of this country was rowed down river by boat from the Westminster Abbey. Took them through that gateway where they awaited execution on Tower Hill. But directly ahead of us, the twin towers of the world-famous Tower Bridge, opened in 1894.
It's a famous Tower
Built
Bridge
in its Gothic
London.
style to blend in with the Tower of London. The centre bascles of the bridge, what are raised to allow shipping through, weigh over 1,000 tonne apiece. They used to be lifted by an hydraulic mechanism, which only needed a pint of water to set them into motion, which was quite a feat of engineering. Now they work electrically and they break down a lot more. Now as we go through Tower Bridge, over to our right is our next stop. This is Butler's Wharf Pier for the Tower. Now please check your tickets. If you've got the Tower ticket, single or return, you must leave us here. We don't return to Westminster, we go on to Greenwich. So if you've got the Greenwich ticket, you stay on the boat. Once we leave here, we go direct to Greenwich. Anyone else Tower, single return, if you haven't got a Greenwich ticket, you leave us here. If you want to return, the boats return every 30 minutes until 6:30. So please remember, if you're going to Greenwich, just stay on the boat. Once we leave here, we are direct to Greenwich. And for the people leaving us here, could we ask you if you could stay at your seats until we're safely alongside the pier?
Alright guys, so
And
we're
also,
here
this is
now,
where I
and
conclude with a
this
guided
is our
part of
last
your tour.
destination.
I just like to point out the commentaries
Look
on
at
these
this one.
boats on the River Thames are done on behalf of us, the crew, to try and make your trip a bit more enjoyable. We feel it's a bit of a waste of time. You're going on a trip on the river if no one tells you what you're looking at. Now we do upkeep, maintain the equipment ourselves to make the commentaries possible. If you would care to show your appreciation
Take a picture from
for
this
my
side.
efforts as a guide, you may do so as you leave in the boat. I'll be standing by the entrance with the old top hat. But please feel under no obligation whatsoever. It is voluntary on your behalf, same as giving the commentaries voluntary on my behalf. Thank you very much for your kind attention. I hope you enjoyed your trip on the River Thames. And as I say, you can stay in your seats till we're safely alongside the pier. Thank you.
Alright guys, so we are here. Yahoo!
Good time, thank you.
Thank you. Alright. another next video, guys. So thank you so much. We continue again for later. Thank you so much. Bye for now, guys. Okay. Continuous natin dito. Ayan. Elsie, hi. I'll give you moderator holder. Dog lover, may ganagalap siya. We are here for adventure, guys. Thank you for watching. Dog lover, hello, may nagalag siya.
Hola, mamá. Dice ahora la Dice un niño que me dijo hola.
Okay, we have to go down. We have to go. We have to go down here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We have to go down. No, this is the last destination.
Go. Go.
Last destination. Lagabuyang, Migalap Shoutout. Nandito kami nag-adventure. Dito kami gagala sa may ano. Sana. Ang walang tao dito sa baba. Oh, nasa taas lahat. You want the big burger there? Let's go to the restaurant. Kasama ko si Pangyaw ko. Sino kasama mo? Ito yung kaibigan ko kasama ko. Dalawa kami. Kami kaya na naunan lumabas eh. May kaunting isang maliit na restaurant sila dito. Labas na tayo, punta tayo doon sa ano. Dog lover, hello. Labas muna tayo guys, tapos i-continuous ko sa labas ito.
Little one back home, sorry. Alright, come in.
Ako ang unang lalabas yata. Waiting to come out. Ako ang unang lalabas. You ready?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Hope you
Thank
enjoyed
you.
it. Thank you.
We enjoy. Thank you so much. Okay, where's the way out? This one. Nagkabuyang. No, we go for this close? Is this one? I think so. Yeah, we come back here later. When we go back.
No, we can't go.
No, there's only this one. No, you can't go there. No. Your ticket is only here. You wanna go? I'm gonna go back here. You're gonna go from the side, you go there. Oh, they have a lot of ice.
Yeah, mate, nice one. Cheers.
How much ice? Okay, dogs. Right. Oof. Okay. So this is the nice restaurant, Lipon de la Tour. Okay, let's go there.
Regarde ici, Edouard, ça sera encore peut-être même mieux pour prendre ta photo.
So, magtingin tayo ng ano. Ayun yung sinakyan namin. That's the ferry. So, mamaya babalik kami dyan.
We were thinking first to get that.
So, this is the restaurant. They have this nice cafe. Maybe we can have lunch here. Maybe we can have lunch here.
Yeah, right.
We walk a little bit there, then we come back here. Arte. May tao, bahay namin, mga pamangkin, amo ko dyan. Okay. Sana sumama ka, no? Sana napakuha ka ng visa mo, sumama ka dito. Ano? Labas tayo dito. Punta tayo doon sa may ano, mismong Okay. They are nice. Okay, let's go this side. They're over there. Ganda sana kung nakasama ka, no? You do want lunch?
Oh, yeah, lunch first.
Wait. I want to see some more there and then stop from the side. There. I just want to show them the front of the. We are down to the bridge. Yes. Dito tayo sa baba, guys. Hanap tayo ng kainan. Kasi lunch time na. May kebab dyan, eh. Maganda kebab. Oh. Okay, the real stick and then roll on top. I want frozen. Ayan. Hindi nga sabi ate mag-ano. Okay. I haven't tried this restaurant. I think they have a nice food. Did you try that one? AB. Tuloy ko na lang mamaya lang gabuyang. Naka 30 minutes ako. Malapit na ako maabot yung watch hour ko nito. Kailangan ko palang 500 minutes. So, ito continuous ko lang ito hanggang para naman mapa-monetize ko ulit itong channel. I need 500 more minutes. Malapit na. Kaya mag-live muna ako. Tapos lalagyan ko na lang ng mga pagkatapos. Mga horse na lang lahat. Ayan. Ito yung AB. The AB restaurant. Hindi pa ako nakatry dyan. Alright then. Thank you so much, Langga. Bye for now. Mag-live na ako mamaya. Thank you. Bye.